Yeah, get this. Okay, so I've just gone through and I've just been explaining what I've been doing, setting this lot up. About to take some test shots. I thought, you know what I'll do? I'll have a cheeky look just to make sure that I've got everything that I wanted. Didn't record. Didn't bloody record. So this is what I'm doing. Right, what I'm doing, I'm setting up for tomorrow's shoot. Now, I do each year I do a charity or a fundraising event, which I call a little charity product, which I call Mustachio Nut. And what that is I'm trying to raise money and awareness for the Prostate Cancer Research Centre. Now, what normally happens is I do it around Movember, which is in November, funny enough. And what I found was in previous years, doing it within a space of 4 weeks was just too much. It's a lot of work, it's a lot of time, and I just wasn't able to get as much out of it as I wanted to in such a short space of time. So what I'm doing now, in 2018, I'm going to basically be running it all year. And tomorrow I have my first 2 volunteers. I'm not charging for these photographs. If they're kind enough to make a donation, fantastic. But I'm doing this for free. I'm giving up my time, and I'm trying to raise money and awareness, as I say, for the Prostate Cancer Research Centre. I'll talk more about the project in another video, but say for this vlog, basically what I'm doing, I've just set up. I've already decided I'm using a black backdrop. I'm using 2 lights, as you can see here. I've got the spotlight. It's going to be lighting the backdrop. So each time I take a photograph of a volunteer, they're basically going to be standing in front of that. And then I have this as my main lighting the subject. I may introduce a reflector just to throw in some extra light as well, just to balance it. What I said in the previous video, it didn't record. So what I said earlier was, here in the cabin, there's not a great deal of space. As you can see, there is a window. I've got my backdrop closer to the window than I have that wall. The reason why I'm not centered it is I'm not sure at this stage how bright or how light it's going to be. Now, the beast of the east has struck the UK, and there's a lot of snow outside, so that's going to create a little bit more light. Shouldn't affect in here too much, but the reason why I've left space to my right, so your left is if I've got that right, that side, is I may need to put a whiteboard or another reflector that side, just to even out the light. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to take a couple of test shots, just so I've got all the kit and all the camera settings set up in time for so I'm not wasting time tomorrow fiddling about with the settings. I can come in tomorrow, we can crack straight on, and get turned around in sort of about I'm looking at about 30 to 45 minutes per person. I'm going to take a couple of different type of shots, and I will be posting or at least 3 of each volunteer on my Instagram. So if you check out my Instagram, Gary Fernon, it's Fernon, I'll be posting them there, and you can see some of the final results from tomorrow's shoot. I'm hoping it's going to go ahead. The road conditions are quite bad, so I don't know whether or not they're going to venture out. I hope that they do, but yeah, if they don't, we'll rearrange, but I am hoping that it goes ahead tomorrow. So yeah, let's take some test shots.